Thank you, Ben. Rainwater resulted in flooding in Hancock County as well. Folks living on Lake Sinclair saw around 3 to 4 inches of rain.
Now, they got a little nervous when they saw a main road covered by that rushing water. Cecily Stout went upstream to see the damage and also to talk with the county about how they're responding.
This section of Island Creek Drive was covered in water after heavy rainfall flooded the pipe. There was so much water that the shoulder of the road washed away.
Any torrential rains like what we had today is when we see stuff like this happen.
Julia Thomas has lived in this area for 20 years and says this kind of flooding is normal.
But it's been going on for several years. They're finally starting to kind of get a handle on it. I think it's just maybe they can't handle everything that Mother Nature has thrown at them.
Broderick Foster is the Hancock County Clerk Road Administrator. He says Island Creek Drive is at the top of his list to find a solution.
In the last 2 years when we've had heavy rains, the shoulder washed away, so I'm looking at different ways to prepare for it.
The county manager said they've installed these culverts to help keep water off of the roads. Now the structure of the neighborhood, he says, that makes it difficult.
If it washes out in certain areas, they are trapped. But then again, there are alternative routes for some of them on dirt roads.
Thomas says for her, those roads aren't an option.
Those roads, it gets so, especially with the rains, there's major potholes. I mean, you're definitely going to get stuck. You'd have to have a 4x4, some sort of truck. And then in that case, you could still have difficulty or get stuck out there on those roads.
Foster wants to reassure residents he's working on a solution.
Rest assured, even though we can't control Mother Nature, we're in this battle together, and I'm committed to doing whatever it takes to keep them safe and improve the roadways.
In Hancock County, Cecily Stout, 13 WMAZ News.
The county says they're going to look at today's damage and make a plan to replace that shoulder again. They've been working with consultants to check the pipes yearly. That includes replacing and lining culverts in the area for the past 10 years.